Good morning, one and all. I am Dr. Anil B. Gowda. If I am not very clearly audible, let me take out mask. I think that will make it more clearer. And we are maintaining a lot of distance from the camera, and there is nobody around, as you can see. So I am working in this Presidency University for the last 2.5 years. This is my third year. And I have chosen Presidency University for one reason, that it offers a lot of flexibility. And I am basically an engineer. Been working in the industry for almost 15 years in the construction field, and you know how tough it is. And getting into research and academics has drawn me towards Presidency. I have worked under various institutes banner, but ultimately I felt that this is one place with a lot of greenery around. Today this is a luxury, having a greenery in the campus, and this is one of the major attractions, I would say, because I have worked with the construction companies. We've always looked for trees, plantations, greenery around, and any city if you look at, having a plant is a luxury, and here there's so much of greenery. It's lovely to be part of Presidency University, and this sets up the ambience for a learning environment. And of course, when you start working in the greenery, surrounded with greenery, your research mind works, your productivity increases, your learning hunger for learning increases, and you want to learn more and more. So though I call myself as a teacher, but I am also a student here. So this is how I got into Presidency. As I told you, I am a construction engineer. I have been into structural designing in my earlier part of the career. I got into research, and that's how I got attracted to teaching, and now I focus mainly on teaching and research. My main area of interest is operations, supply chain management, and more so because my association with the industry, with dealing with so many vendors. Multiple times we've had a lot of disputes on the site, so dealing with vendors, dealing with workers has been a part of my profession, and how we overcome this has been very closely associated with a major discipline called supply chain management and the problems related to the operations. So I actually share this area of operations supply chain management. There is one focus area in MBA which has emerged as a specialization today, which many institutes have started looking for. At Presidency, it is already an established specialization, and I have the privilege of managing this entire program, designing the courses, interacting with the industry, have a connectivity of the students with the people with the industry, and so on. What is this specialization about? If you look at a simple link, as a consumer or as a customer, I would want some product or some service. I go to either a restaurant or a retail outlet, and there we want whatever is required is displayed, and I pick those items. And if it is not there, the retailer in turn will look for such an item from the wholesaler, and the wholesaler would have a huge stock of such items, and he would try to cater to the retailer. And if he doesn't have the product, he will in fact place the order with the producer or the manufacturer, and this is how the chain grows. And the manufacturer may not have the entire material with him to produce the good that is expected by the customer, so he in turn will look for the suppliers, and there may be more than 100 suppliers supplying certain types of products, and there are so many in the market, and depending upon the designs that evolve, suppliers also multiply, and the whole chain from the end user to the supplier has to be managed very, very effectively and smoothly. Even if there is a small delay in any of this link, possibly will delay the entire delivery of the product to the customer, and in turn the customer gets agitated and says, I may not want this service, I may not want this product, and that's how the business starts dwindling. So the list of grievances or the list of problems goes on increasing if it is not attended to at any of these links. So it becomes very important that this entire link is well managed, and this has emerged as a major specialization. And at Presidency, we team of faculty members with high level of experience are deployed to manage these courses every student gets a feel of the practicalities, the problems faced, and the way it should be dealt with through case studies, through illustrations, through videos, and faculties are always there to help the students to clarify their doubts. There's no limitation in terms of class timings or working hours. Even midnight somebody calls up for an assignment or something, faculties are always there to help. This is what we have been experiencing during the last 1.5 to 2 years of this lockdown and pandemic. We have been technologically enabled, and that is how we have been connected with the students. So both versions of teaching we have gone through, offline as well as online, and we are ready today to help our students. That is one of the salient features of Presidency, which has always kept us interested in teaching, interested in research and various other activities. Students get engaged with so many activities, be it online or be it offline. So that gap has not been felt so far. That's the beauty of Presidency University. So please join Presidency University. We are all there waiting to welcome you, and let us make it a big success. Thank you.